Follow me tool. To do a dome like that, you would start off with your square tool and draw a square. Let's just go for 2,4, enter, will give me a 2 by 4 meter square. And you click on the front. It normally comes up dark blue. Right click it and reverse the face. It's always good practice to go on the reverse onto the white face, because that is the face fronting, the front face. So now we want to get a curve on the end now. So we'll put a couple of guidelines in. Also, we'll come down. So if you come down, I don't know if you can see that, we're on the green axis. So it is going along. But you will find that sometimes you can do it and you start going on the blue axis and it looks like you're coming along the right way. So always constrain to the axis you want to draw the line on. So that's a flat. So it'll be on the green axis, which is your left arrow on your keyboard. So now, no matter where I put that guideline, it's going to draw down that green line. So I'll come down, and if you look in the bottom right hand corner there, it's got length. Just press 1, because I'm working in meters, and that there line should be at 1 meter from the top. And we'll do the same from the bottom, on the edge. So it went there to the blue. And it looks like you're drawing along the line, but you're not, you're drawing up in the sky. So always make sure you go along the right axis. Along the green, we'll press 1, and there. And then what we want to do is find the center. Now, SketchUp does inferencing. So if I go along this top edge, it'll come to there. And it's 1 meter in, and it's a center point. When it changes to the blue, see there? That's the center point. And it will do the same if you come down the side. Come down the side. There we go. Turn center point there. Always worth knowing. Now to round the ends off to the left and use the pie tool. And if we put it on the center, you can change the pie tool as well. It can do it on the green axis. And it will go up that way, but that's not the way we want to go. Blue axis will go flat, and obviously red axis will come the other way. So if you use your arrow keys, your up arrow is your blue axis, your left arrow is your green axis, and your right arrow is your red axis. Well worth knowing. And same again on the bottom. Now what you can do is change these curves. If you look on the right, or a right click, entry info. So if you want a really smooth curve, change that segment 40, 20, whatever you want. But bear in mind, the more segments, the more power hungry it's going to be. So anyway, we'll take that corner out. Take the corner out with the eraser. And there we go. We got the outline of this eventually. So then what we need to do is draw the profile of the curve. So we can use, again, we can use the pie tool, come on to the center. And this time we want to change the axis to the green axis. We'll come along and we'll go up, and you can constrain it what angle you want. So we'll go to the top, and if you look at the bottom right, that's 90 degrees. Click there, and then we're drawn our segment. So then the follow me tool, so now what we want to do is pick, we'll get rid of this axis lines. So the center is highlighted. Follow me tool, which is the double curve one there, and press on that, and there we go. It's followed me round and made whatever it is. Now you do get excess geometry, was here is what the line went up when it followed it around. So you can get rid of this, use the eraser. And that's gone. You can't get rid of this top line, well, you can get rid of one. See, it's actual part of the geometry there. So if you right click, reverse the face, there you go. And then if you want that solid, you draw a line across, it will fill it in for you. Pick that line and delete, and that is the basics of the Follow Me tool.